So we're replacing the throttle body. We've taken the air-to-air down. We've taken the old one off. And once again, this is the SPN003464 FMI31 CMD throttle. When I hooked the Detroit diesel software up to it, it says test the ohms going to the plug and out of the plug. I just had the engine harness replaced on this truck probably 6 months ago, so I don't really think that's going to be the issue. I think a throttle body's been on there for almost 10 years now, probably more than likely the issue. Here's the new throttle body we're going to put on it. This is the piece you get. You see the old one right here? This is the one you saw previously on it. We took off. This truck has been deleted, so there's a lot of soot in there. Not really much wrong with it if you look at it. It's still, you know, the throttle body still moves. It's not locked up like you will see. So I don't know if this will fix it or not, but for 130 bucks, I don't think it's going to hurt to put a new one on it. I'm sure it'll work a lot better. There you go. This piece here is off your air-to-air. And you'll reuse this piece. The only thing you get is the throttle body. And you will get a fresh gasket in this envelope. I'll show that later. That will go up against this throttle body in between here. Alright, it's in the kit. Alright, one for each side of the throttle body. I checked the old throttle body, and the back side of it, you'll see the gasket stayed on it, so we don't have to worry about that. But this side, the gasket came off. See, look here on the air-to-air piece, that gasket is still on there. So that's got to come off. You definitely don't want to double gasket it. So we're going to get that gasket off there and then put it back together. Actually, I hit that with a wire wheel and a putty knife. And the edge of it kind of peeled up a little bit, and I was able to just peel that right off there. So real easy deal there. Once you get a corner, it just peels right off. Here's the new throttle body on there. You'll see the top two bolts go through the dipstick holder, and your bottom two bolts here, and then one down here. It's the only 4 bolts you got to take out. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Mate your old air cleaner, your charge air, not air cleaner, but charge air. Here's your new throttle body. Here's your plug underneath. It only goes in one spot. This is your plug. We'll get to that in just a second. Okay, here it is. The new one's installed. Just got to put that charge air cooler on it. On these bolts here that you put in here, they go into here. You do not have to smash the crap out of them. You get them on there real one ugga-dugga and you're good. All right, don't go to smashing the crap out of it. It's got 2 gaskets in it, and you should be good to go. Now you've got a plug down here that plugs in, and it only goes one way. So you can only plug it in one way, and it snaps in there. Put the keeper in it. All right, I can't quite get the keeper all the way in there. We're gonna plug it up here. All right, it goes in there like that. And then here, got this piece right here that snaps on. Put it in there. It goes in the back. These ears come up here in the front to make sure that thing doesn't lose connection. And there you are, you're good to go. Cooler hooked back up. Oh, well, I wish that sun wasn't making such glare. And there you go, new throttle body. I did clear the codes using the software before I put this on, so I will, I've got some other stuff I need to work on, and I will fire it up, see if the codes come back, see how it runs, and we'll finish this up. I think I paid, throttle body, right around $131, I think is what they quoted me. cash price out the door. There is a core on this puppy, $60. So you can take this off, take it with you. For video purposes, I wanted to show it coming off, going back on, so I will take that back. There is a core of $60 on this, just so you know if you want to take it off first. Take it with you. At the end, but the tools I used on this charge air cooler was this half speed dog bone 1/2 inch, and then on the throttle bodies, I believe this was a 14 millimeter, all 4 of those bolts. So 2 tools is all you need. You probably will need a screwdriver to pry up on this hose, charge air hose that goes up on here. I had to pry on it a little bit, get it off of there. But 3 tools, all you need. This was a socket, open end for this, or you could get you a deep lug socket on that. I just chose to do this. So that's all you need, fairly simple. All right, you'll see here we've got the Detroit software up. I got the sun behind me, so it's kind of glaring. Fault codes, the SPN003464 is gone. Got a couple marker lamps. They're not burned out, but they come on from time to time. Backup lamp and trailer ABS, those are on there. But the rest of them, that air intake is right there. It will stay on there as a permanent, but you will see that it is not on there anymore as a active code. So the throttle body took care of the problem. So appreciate you watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you can do this on your own without having to take it to a shop. Just save yourself some money. Thank you.